Demonstration how we perform the PT and aPTT. Before to start the procedure, I will tell you what are the requirements of the test. Basically, this is the PT vial. Here you can see it is a blue capped vial in which calcium chloride is present. There is a marking in this vial up to which we have to take the sample. If you take the sample large quantity, that will give an abnormal result, and also small quantity of the sample also will not be sufficient to give a proper result. Therefore, the sample should be up to the marking. Now this is the glass tubes in which we perform the test. Now here you can see the pipettes which are used to perform the test. They are adjustable pipettes, and we have adjusted it on the 100 microliter. Now there are the different reagents which are used. Here it is the reagent for the PT sample. Here it is the reagent for the aPTT sample, and this is the calcium chloride which is used in the aPTT sample. In the PT sample, calcium is already present. However, in the aPTT sample, we basically add the calcium afterwards. Now this is the centrifuge in which we separate the plasma of the sample, and basically this centrifuge we adjust it at the 3000 revolution per minute, and that is basically for the 3 minutes. Now here we are going to perform the test. Asif, please, you continue. This is the sample, and these are the test tubes. All the tests should be performed at 37 degrees centigrade, and in this water bath we have adjusted the temperature at 37 degrees centigrade, which is normal in the body. Now he is going to adjust the pipette. It is of 100 microliter. This is the PT sample. He will take 100 microliter sample of the PT and pour it to the 200 sample of the PT and pour it in the test tube, which is now at the 37 degrees centigrade. It will take 1 to 2 minutes, at which the temperature will be normalized of the sample. Now he will add to the second tube the aPTT sample, which is 100 microliter. It is taken 100 microliter, and for PT sample it is 200 microliter. Why it is 100? Because 100 microliter of the calcium chloride will be added on afterwards when the incubation time is over. Now the temperature of the PT sample is adjusted to the 37 degrees centigrade. Now we add the 100 microliter sample from the vial, test tube vial, and now it pour it into the PT sample.
aPTT में डाला है.
First he added the aPTT, and now he added the PT sample. As he add the PT sample sample to the PT reagent, now he starts the stopwatch. Now he will look for the clot. As the clot is formed, he will stop the stopwatch and see the timing. As you can see, he is regularly checking the clot formation. As he stopped the watch, and that is 14 seconds. The normal PT value is from 11 to 14 seconds, and the our standard is 13 seconds. Therefore, it is considered to be the normal value. If it is delayed, then we keep on checking the clot. Whenever it is formed, we will stop the stopwatch. Here you can easily see there is a clot formation. That is the clot which is formed. Now it has become very stabilized. We have to note the point where it first develops in the vial test tube. Now we will perform the second test. For the second test, aPTT, we basically give an incubation time of 2 minutes, in which basically the aPTT sample activates the factors which are used for the aPTT, and the very important being the factor 7. Now the factor 7, when is activated, after 2 minutes we will add calcium chloride. The calcium chloride initiates the clot formation and ultimately form the clot. This is the calcium chloride. We will take 100 microliter of the calcium chloride and then put it in the tube, in which we have 100 microliter of sample, 100 microliter of the aPTT sample. This time 2 minutes over. Now we are going to add aPTT calcium chloride for activation of the clot formation. Now he pours the 100 microliter calcium chloride and starts the stopwatch. And we will wait for 15 to 20 seconds. When the reaction is over, then we start checking the clot. Here he is waiting. When the 15 to 20 seconds reach, now he starts checking the clot formation. The normal value of aPTT is 33 seconds. Let's see what is here. The first point where we see the clot, that will be the aPTT time. Oh. This is 38 seconds where the clot, so you can see the clot is now becoming more stabilized, but we stop the watch when we first see the clot. This is the 38 seconds. It is a little bit more in the patient as the PT was normal. aPTT should be within 36 seconds. It is a little bit 2 seconds more. Then we will further proceed why it is increased. If it we basically to give the report, we also perform it on a second time when the mean of the two value is taken, and that will be given as the normal aPTT value. Thank you very much.